Now, let's move on to more advanced content, the configuration inspection of a fire extinguisher. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Here is a question for you. What should we check when inspecting the configuration of fire extinguishers? I'm posting a topic for discussion now. Please share your thoughts. All right, I see many of you have already shared your answers. Let's look at your word cloud. The answers are quite focused on whether the extinguishers are expired, their type, quantity, and placement. These are indeed part of the configuration inspection, which shows you have thought carefully. I hope you all continue this habit of proactive thinking. However, your answers are not exhaustive. Let's review what should be checked in a configuration inspection. There are 8 items to check in a fire extinguisher configuration inspection. The focus of this lesson is on the maintenance and expiration dates of fire extinguishers. Liang Wanwan, do you have a question?
When is maintenance required?
That's a good question. Please sit down. Does anyone else have an opinion? Young Kaishou.
I think rust and insufficient pressure require maintenance.
Very good. Please sit down. Any other contributions? Li Yujiao?
I think if the fire extinguisher cylinder is damaged or deformed, it also needs maintenance.
Excellent. Please sit down. Think about it. If a fire extinguisher has been used, does it need maintenance?
No.
No.
Some say yes, some say no. You have different opinions. Think again. If the fire extinguisher has been used, what happens to the pressure inside?
It decreases.
It decreases.
Right, it decreases. So, does it need maintenance if it has been used?
Yes.
Yes.
It does need maintenance. Let's summarize. When a fire extinguisher has mechanical damage, significant rust, extinguishing agent leakage has been used, or if the pressure indicator is in the red zone, maintenance is required. Even if these conditions are not present, maintenance is still needed once the maintenance period is reached. Over time, the internal structure of the fire extinguisher may change, chemicals might deteriorate, and the nozzle and valve could become clogged. These issues can affect the fire extinguisher's proper functioning, potentially rendering it ineffective in critical moments. Different types of fire extinguishers have different maintenance periods. Previously, materials about fire extinguishers were distributed. Let's check your learning progress. It shows that most of you have completed it, but Yu Huaxiang hasn't. What was the issue, Yu Huaxiang?
I forgot to finish it.
Remember to complete your tasks on time. It's essential to have a sense of time. In safety management, time is life. All right, please sit down. For those who completed the pre-lesson preparation, can someone tell us the types of fire extinguishers? Many students in the back are eager to answer, which is fantastic. But let's give others a chance too. Zhang Meiyan, would you like to share your thoughts on this?
Sure. There are foam fire extinguishers, dry powder fire extinguishers, water-based fire extinguishers, and clean agent fire extinguishers.
Very good. Please sit down. Zhang Meiyan seems well prepared. I hope you will also answer questions actively next time, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Now let's take a look at how the maintenance periods for these types of fire extinguishers are regulated. Water-based fire extinguishers need maintenance 3 years after manufacture, then annually. Dry powder, clean agent, and carbon dioxide fire extinguishers need maintenance 5 years after manufacture, then every 2 years. Sure, how? Do you have a question?
Can fire extinguishers be maintained indefinitely?
Please sit down. No, that's not possible. Once a fire extinguisher reaches its end of service life, the chemicals inside may have deteriorated, and we cannot guarantee its safety performance. Therefore, if a fire extinguisher reaches its end of service life, it must be scrapped immediately and replaced with a new one. Different types of fire extinguishers have different service lives. For instance, water-based fire extinguishers have a maximum service life of 6 years. Dry powder and clean agent fire extinguishers have a service life of 10 years, and carbon dioxide fire extinguishers can last up to 12 years. That concludes this lesson. Thank you, everyone.